my vocalists, and welcome back. Welcome back. This is your girl Tori Live, and I want to welcome you back to the Daily Nugget with Tori Live. See, we put a little color down there. I wanted to do a little, just a little splash of color, something new. Anyway, regardless, so glad to have you guys back to listen to what I have to say today. Today, I hope that this is really, really impactful for you because it was definitely impactful for me. So today, I've been doing some writing. I've been really getting down, getting focused on writing goals, plans, getting deep in my planner. Me and my planner, we are best friends. Okay, we are best friends. This is your best friend. You want to get you a good planner, a good a calendar planner, something, right? Really, you know, just to get all your stuff and all your affairs in order, because there's nothing like double booking. There's nothing like not knowing what's next. Like, I'm a really, really big advocate for planning ahead. So make sure you go ahead and do that. It's still January, the very, very beginning. So go buy a calendar, a planner, some notebooks, highlighters, whatever you got to get so that you can just get kind of organized. Anyway, so I was writing in mind today, and as I'm writing my little notes for each day and stuff, writing down benchmark goals, writing down when I'm going to pay this by, I'm going to pay that by, what's due here, um, what I want to accomplish on the first of this month, the second of that month. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in. I write. There's a page. There's a blank page that kind of like divides the different months, and in that I just kind of like write just random notes for myself. I write little goals and stuff. I'm gonna actually read you guys a couple, not too much though. So like one thing that I wrote everything I need is already in me. Hashtag personal accountability. Um, and then whatever like major stuff for the month. Like I just moved to Atlanta, Georgia. So in the middle it says welcome home to Atlanta, Georgia, all that good stuff. Because when you need to, like, you just gotta go and revisit those things sometime. Anyway, one thing that I wrote in this planner that I want to share with you guys, and which is the reason why we're here today, is forfeit. Mm-hmm. Forfeit is definitely the word of the day, the word of the month, the word of the year. Forfeit. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the actual Webster's definition for the word forfeit. And we're going to read what that is. And I'm going to tell you exactly what it means to me. So, what I wrote in this planner was forfeit. Forfeit some stuff, forfeit some trips, forfeit some events. Hold on, guys. Yeah, forfeit some events, forfeit some feelings, forfeit some, forfeit some feelings in order to accomplish some dreams. I was multitasking. Sorry, guys. So, what does the definition of forfeit say? To forfeit means to lose, be deprived of, as penalty of wrongdoings. So, one more time. Forfeit, the definition that it's telling me. And then there's a second definition underneath it that talks about fines and penalties, and it has something to do with wrongdoing as well. So again, it says loss or being deprived of as a penalty for wrongdoing. Okay. So that's what the dictionary tells us. Or Google. That's what Google told me. And I wrote forfeit some stuff, some trips, some events, some feelings in order to accomplish some dreams. So, how did these two connect? Like, you're thinking in your mind like, well, that's the consequence, and these are good stuff. So like, how did the two coincide? Because see, it says that forfeiting is bad. When we think about forfeiting, usually we think about a game, and we think about two teams or two players, and like if somebody forfeits, that means that they take the L, like they willingly lose, they give up, you know. And who wants to give up? Like, who's trying to go through that? Nobody. Ain't nobody trying to take no L's this year. We took enough last year, right? But you're wrong. See, sometimes there's some necessary L's in your life that you're going to have to take. And it's not even that it's an L, it's just that it feels like you're losing something right now compared to the gain later on. Follow me here. Forfeit some stuff. See, you're going to have to give up some stuff. Now, the central theme here is accomplishing your dreams. That's what the end goal is. The end goal is to accomplish some dreams. So we're going to have to forfeit some stuff, put some stuff to the side. Like you may want to buy that new purse, buy that new watch, buy that new jacket, get that new car, whatever. But do you need it right now? How is this going to help you in the end result when you're trying to get to your goals? How is this going to make it possible for you to get what you need, right? Then I go on to say forfeit some trips. Now, listen, we all want to go out because I want to go out. This pandemic is really in the way. But outside of pandemic, like just in regular life, because I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this video. But there's going to be some things, trips and events, those go hand in hand. You may want to go out with the girls. You may go want to go party with the guys, like your girlfriends, your dudes. They may be going on this big like friend vacation. You may want to go on a vacation, whatever. You may want to go on a family outing, or like when everything's open back up, family reunions. You may want to go, but in order to get to some dreams, we have to discipline ourselves. And it hurts us right then because all of our friends and family like, yo, you never come out. You never do nothing. Why are you never with us? We go everywhere and you're always at home. And you seem like the oddball out. But I'm here to tell you, yeah, it's a forfeit. It may feel like a loss. And just like the definition from Google, it may feel like this is punishment for something that you did. And you didn't do anything. But you know that you're going to do something. You know that you're aiming to do something. And that something is your dream. Whatever that dream is, whatever that goal is, better credit, owning a house, having a certain amount of money in the bank, whatever that is that you're trying to do, like these are the things we have to do to get there. And last but not least, forfeit some feelings. Feelings are attached to this, yours and theirs, whoever the there is in your life. As we go back to what we said, forfeiting some stuff, feelings, right? People might feel like, oh, why won't you get that bag? Or why won't you get this? You work hard, why not? Like you're just saving for nothing, right? Trips and events, feelings, right? The person you're supposed to be going with, your family member, your friend, your spouse, they may feel a way because you tell them, hey, I can't make this event. Hey, I can't go out for drinks with you. Hey, I can't do this trip because my budget says no. My heart says yes. My mind says yes. Instagram, all the pics I want to take, they say yes, but my commitment to my goals and my finance says no. And this is going to ruffle some feathers sometimes. You're going to have, if you're blessed enough to have like really awesome, dope people in your life who get you and understand, they're going to understand and say, all right, cool. But honestly, it's going to ruffle some feathers and feelings will be involved when you do start denying yourself and forfeiting some of the stuff, trips, events, and things that you would normally do because you have to get to your goal. And this doesn't always mean in the finance area. I'm kind of focusing on the finance area because that's what I meant when I was talking about these things. But everybody's planner is set up differently. Everybody's plans are set up differently. So sometimes forfeiting isn't just for financial gain. Sometimes it's for mental peace. Sometimes you got to forfeit going to certain places and going out with certain people, not because you don't love them, but because now maybe you have to date yourself. Maybe you have to get closer to yourself. Maybe you got to get closer to God. Maybe whatever it is that you're doing in your personal realm, you got to forfeit some stuff, put some things that you would normally do or partake in to the side and revisit them later. But right now, in the season that you're in this reconstructive period that you're in this goal period, this dream period, you're on a pipeline, and that pipeline has a deadline, and you got to get certain things done. So it means that you have to put other things to the side, not forever, but just for right now. And I do encourage that you be vocal. Oh, that's my boyfriend right now. Anyway, I do encourage that you be vocal with the people in your life, talking to them about what you're doing, because your friends, they're definitely going to think you're being shady because you don't want to come out no more. But everything can be solved, like as adults, everything can be solved by just a conversation. Like, hey guys, next couple of months I'm be MIA. Uh, yeah, because I gotta do XYZ. And if they're your real friends, if they're really down for you and want to see you succeed, then they are going to be understanding, and they're going to hold you accountable. It's a whole nother video. They're going to hold you accountable to get it done. They're going to understand. They're like, do what you got to do. And if they leave, if they dip, if they be like, oh, well, we're not messing with you no more, then you kind of, it's kind of good because now you get to see who's who. You know, you kind of get to like sift, you kind of get to sift the wheat. He's going to be really mad at me. Anyway, he's going to understand. See, that's the person that understands. Maybe I should text him. But anyway, um, you, um, you have to do these things for your own well being, whether it's financial, mental, emotional, whatever. Make sure you're doing these things so that you can be hitting your benchmarks, your goals, whatever it is that you have to do, because you only live once. You only live once. And at the end of the day, you are responsible. Yeah, that's another thing that I wrote in this planner. Hallelujah. You are, well, it's not in this month. I wrote it in different months. But anyway, you are responsible for your own destiny. You're responsible and accountable for your own happiness, your own finances. That's something I definitely wrote down in here. I'm responsible for my own finances, right? And you have to hold yourself to a level of personal accountability. Personal accountability. And make sure you're writing these things down. Make sure you have these sticky notes. Make sure you have these reminders in your phone, positive affirmations around you, so that you do keep yourself in check. And remember that personal accountability is a thing. In order for this to make sense, right? Because if you're not holding yourself to a level of personal accountability with what your goals are, what your dreams are, what your benchmarks are, then all this forfeiting, it goes back to what Google said about it being a penalty for wrongdoings. Basically, you're punishing yourself. If you're not working towards that goal and that dream and whatever that is you're trying to get to, while you're trying to save money, while you're trying to save energy by not going to events, trips, parties, drinking, going out to eat, going to chill with the friends, going to spend time out when you should be studying, um, buying stuff when you should be saving. If you're doing all of that, if you're doing all of that with no, like, you're not still staying focused on that goal, focus on that dream, if you're not moving forward in that area, then all this forfeiting really is for nothing. And yes, you are torturing yourself. It is a punishment, a self-inflicted punishment. You have to do everything with purpose. That's another thing I wrote down in this. Listen, I'm telling you guys, when you get yourself a really good planner, a really good journal organizer, whatever, child, like it's really good for your mental, because so much stuff goes on up in here in your brain. It's a lot. So you got to write it down, flush it out, and be able to see it so that you can plan properly. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go because I don't want to make this video too long. I just came to drop that in your spirits, and I hope that you definitely got it. I hope that it made sense to you, and that you apply it in your life. So y'all know what I always say. Make sure you stay healthy, stay safe, stay sanitized, because it's crazy out here. Yeah. Be blessed. Make sure you please do me a favor. And I forgot to say it earlier. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, well, if you watch this long, go on and hit that subscribe. Please. Thank you. Make sure you share this video, like this video, and don't forget to click the bell, because that's how you're going to stay up on all of my notifications so that you know exactly when Tori Live and the Daily Nugget and all of my other content is being posted. Yeah, click that bell, y'all. Go on. Click it. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I really hope that this was definitely impactful for somebody's life, because I know it was impactful for mine. So make sure you guys stay focused, stay stay sanitized, and above all else, y'all, you already know. Be your own light, baby. Bye.